Hello, guys. We are back for our archery live. Also, congratulations for whoever was here during Manu's match. Congratulations. And जिसको नहीं पता है, India has already won their first medal at Paris 2024, which was won by none other than
Manu
Manu
Bhaker.
Bhaker. She won a bronze. What a story! What a story! But let's get back to archery.
Not the ideal start for India in archery. We can just take you to the website,
So
and
here we have the score.
Bhajan Kaur hit a 10, but outside that, it has been two sevens from the other two archers, which is Deepika Kumari and Ankita Bhakat, which is not the most ideal starts at the beginning. And Netherlands also are not having that early jitters. They are hitting a 9 So yes,
Yes, web of history made in shooting already. Now it's time for archery. Exactly. But we still have a long way to go in archery. As in, for now, let's look one step at a time. We've seen in the past कि फटाफट आगे बढ़ने में क्या क्या किया है हमने. Hi guys, I'm back. Yes, Karan, we were missing you in our badminton live in the morning. I hope you'll stay. We'll also have Pranoy's live later in the day.
yes.
Yes.
So with archery, I think definitely, yeah, there is a good chance of them making history in archery. Now it's time for archery, which has also sort of been a disappointing sport when it comes to the Olympics, and they have a few strong contenders. And with the men's team also, they are having a good draw. They are also directly playing the quarterfinal,
I
and
mean,
so
it's
is the
historic.
women's
This
team.
Olympics is historic in itself because for after 12 years, we have both the men's and the women's team, and now that
Yes.
the women's team is in contention for a medal, so historic to already ho gaya hai. It's just about crossing that line and
Yes, a much better showing from the three archers now. And Ankita Bhakat and Deepika Kumari both hit nines. So they are getting a little bit back into their mojo. But now
by the end
Netherlands,
of set one, our score is 51.
not the best, but like there's room for improvement. And
The
Netherlands
score.
are
Wait. Yes.
okay.
Oh, Karan, you can. What? Okay. So we're leading as of now. So
We are trailing as of now. Netherlands have won the first um, set, and yeah, because the poor start by Ankita and Deepika was not was
I
proved to be
think
too costly, and towards the end, Netherlands did an edge ahead in the first set, but then the quality needs to rise. 52 and 51 is a little bit low quality when it comes to archery. You need to have a 55 plus score, and that would help you sort of get your 2 points. But now India needs to strongly reply. The first Yeah, India are the fourth seed right now, and that's the best they have been seeded as well. So it's a good time to directly go to the quarterfinal. They didn't have to play the pre-quarterfinal where Netherlands did lose to France, and the
so we're
Netherlands
trailing by
beat
just
France.
1 point. Not a big difference. We We can easily catch up in the next round, Karan. Now it's okay, right? Okay,
Yes,
now it's
and it's
okay.
a
Oh,
10
perfect 10.
bullseye from Ankita
Bhakat.
Bhakat.
Archery is such an exciting sport to watch. और
Yeah.
उससे मुझे याद आया, remember Tokyo Olympics में there used to be this heartbeat वाला thing that they used to
Yes.
show कि एक आर्चर जब शूट कर रहा है तो उनकी हार्ट बीट कितनी ऊपर नीचे जा रही है, और उसी की वजह से we also got to know कि कितना प्रेशर था over the archers. It wasn't just about that moment, but it exactly showed कि क्यों they faltered. I mean, but
Yes.
इस टाइम पे वो चीज़ नहीं है. इस बार पेरिस ओलंपिक्स में they're not showing it. For another 10.
And now an 8 from Deepika Kumari. She's not had a good start to the game. This season she has been very mixed. At this beginning in the two World Cup in the World Cup cycle, she started off really well and she had a small break from archery. When she came back, she started off really well.
There was also a silver that she won.
Yes, she was.
Wimbledon.
She won a silver. She also finished fourth in the Antalya leg of the World Cup. But then the third World Cup, she was not great, and she's not looked the best in qualifying, and that has converted her match play as well today.
It's okay, Karan. उन्होंने अभी 8 ही मारा है, तो it's fine for now. Given that we win this set, because the last set we lost by just 1 point. Ew.
Yes, but the standards needs to be raised, and clearly they are doing that with 28 points in the first 30. That needs to continue, and an 8 from the Netherlands. So India does have a cushion of either 3 points or 2 points, because the first arrow by the Netherlands is subject to change.
Netherlands has been very mid in this
Yes,
set.
they have been. I was watching the France Netherlands game also. That was also not a very high quality game. Uh, oh, that was not great from Ankita Bhakat. After hitting the bullseye in the first, she has hit a 6, which is sort of disappointing. And India's lead is now back. It's getting a little closer.
Tomorrow, Karan says, tomorrow, by the way, we have a chance to get a third medal in 10-meter air rifle after Abhinav sir and Gagan sir, gold and bronze respectively. 6. Oh my God. Who was this 6?
Ankita Bhakat. So, yes, I know. As far as I remember, Gagan Narang got his in the 50-meter 3 positions. I might be wrong. Oh,
We can check.
Yes.
I don't remember either. Though Ramita did qualify in 10-meter air rifle, so we have a chance in women's 10-meter air rifle as well.
Yes, but as we are speaking, this is not at all good, because Deepika has also hit a 6, which is really, really concerning at this moment.
We were praising them mid-set तक, अब उन्हें 6-9-6 मार रहे हैं हम.
Yes. From 28 in the mid-set,
Karan says, sorry to say, but this is clear choking. What to say? I mean, ये समय जब मुझे heartbeats देखनी थी.
And they hit a 10. Netherlands are going 4-0 up. They just need a 6, and they will be going 4-0 up. And it's a disappointment from an Indian point of view. This is not what we expect.
So much build-up for this to happen.
Really disappointing, especially when Bhajan Kaur, who's shooting really, really well, and then the other 2 archers are letting her down. Yeah,
guys, what is this behavior? We've just crossed 100K. We need to go to 200K. You've been complaining about not seeing us on YT. Algorithm कैसे push करेगा अगर आप subscribe नहीं करोगे?
And also,
so whoever is here, please do like, subscribe to our channel, share these lives with your friends. We'll be watching the Olympics together. Please come chat with us. Let's watch it together. Deepika being Deepika. Well, even Bhajan hasn't done that well, but okay, let's see. So we are trailing by 4 points.
Yes, 6, 7, 8 is really like she's not been in any rhythm at all, and that's been the case with the team events. While Deepika has done well in the individual events, the team events of archery has really not been in a good standards this year. They've done well in the qualification, but when it comes to a match, they are really crumbling, and losing to the 12th seeded Netherlands, who really didn't do well in the qualifying, and now they are showing up. And it's also not big scores, as I'm mentioning. It was 52-51, which is not a quality output. And in the second set also, it was India hit only 49, and It was a
Another
43,
problem that has
a
been with
53.
our archers,
Yes,
right? I mean, not making it up on the bigger moments.
yes,
Even if they do well, it's the last few moments that always cost us. So,
yes. And yeah, in the Olympics they've always carried that, they've not been able to overcome the pressure that they feel. And it's been a case of years now, and like I think this is the fourth or fifth. We've been arching since 1988, I think, and none of the archers have been able to overcome the pressure in the at the Olympics. Even the best of archers who've done really well in the World Cup cycles.
okay, so the third set starts now. It's now or never.
It's a four. I think they are really, really struggling. This is
This is
very
pathetic.
disappointing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes,
Okay, trailing by 4-0 and hitting a 4.
Indian archery in the Olympics is like the Indian financial budget. Always
Always disappoints.
yes, and
Um,
sadly yes. Except Bhajan Kaur, who's been shooting really well today, and hopefully she carries this to her individual events, because her two teammates are really letting her down today. And Ankita Bhakat, who shot really well in the qualification, has just been very poor today in the match.
in the
I,
match that counts, anyways. Yeah.
yes,
Okay, compound archery is last hope if we didn't do good. Sadly, Karun, compound archery is not a part of the Olympics, so this is what all we have. We wait for the day when we have compound archery here. Hopefully, then we'll be winning medals. This is even beyond choking. What a joke. Okay,
and the Netherlands are capitalizing. They are hitting their shots well today,
perfect
and
shots.
yeah, I think they are also getting their confidence from looking at the poor shots that the Indian women are hitting, and they are able to hit a lot of tens. And now I think that seems that because India have 22 from three shots and Netherlands have 20 from two shots, so they're gonna have a big lead going into the last part. And yes, that's very, very disappointing, and you can't be doing this in a big stage again and again. This is brilliant shooting from the Netherlands team. They have been right on top of it, and they were the 12th seed. They've beaten the fifth seed France, and now they're on the verge of beating the fourth seed India, which
This
is
is not what you expect from a team that has people like Bhajan, who is, high on momentum. Deepika playing her fourth Olympics, and I mean, this is not something that you expect, but okay.
another 8 from Ankita Bhakat, which
And
is
these arrows are not hitting
really
target, they
disappointing.
are hitting right through the heart of Indian archery fans. Seven,
Yes,
8, 4, 6. That's, I mean,
that's really not how
I don't even
you
remember the
what
last
you
time that we
expect.
hit 10 or 9.
And there you go with a 10. That's not going to be enough at all. They just need a 20, which is going to seal
They
them the
were waiting
victory.
for me to say it. अब मैं वापस से कहूंगी.
Mm. But 5, like, yeah, I mean, trying getting through, and even in the qualification events leading up, the women's team didn't do well. They did well last year, and with that, they've been uh, carrying the performance they did last year to somehow sneak in with the quota. Else, they were also on the verge of not being able to qualify as a team to the Olympics. And yeah, I mean the way they have done that just shows how disappointing they
Finally, a
have been.
bad shot by Netherlands
Yeah, but they just need a 3 or even a 2. They need a 2 to take this game, and they are
to
just
crush
going to
Indian
do that.
fans' dreams, to crush our dreams. Karan was doing commentary up.
7, and that's more than enough. You can just simply hit the board and you're winning, and that's a big, big disappointment from an Indian point of view. Uh,
We
yeah,
were as close to a medal as we could have been. But it ends in disappointment once again. So that's all we had from women's team event, guys.
tomorrow we'll be having the men's team event where probably the hope is a little higher because they have won a gold medal in um, the first World Cup, which was in Shanghai. They beat Korea and won a gold medal in the World Cup, and they have been much better. So hopefully, like we keep hoping, and it keeps coming back to haunt us. But hopefully, let's see if they can take up the performances because they are one of the best hopes when it comes to archery medal, the team, and they are also not in the same side as Korea. So if they are at their best, then they will probably return with a medal. But yes, but seeing how the women have performed, it does like raise questions for the other team as well. But let's
But
see.
men's team particularly has been in a better form, and you always expect, a team that has won in recently to do better. That hopes are higher from the men's team. So please do join us tomorrow. क्या बोल रहे हैं वैभव भाई? ये तो शुरू होते ही खत्म हो गया. वैसे आर्चरी शुरू होते ही खत्म हो जाता है हमेशा. ऐसे ही होता है. Whether we win or lose, जीते होते तो भी खत्म हो जाता. But it's fine. Meanwhile, Nagar fighting in a roller coaster decided again, Motet and the French crowd. Yes,
Yes,
and Nagel might just win, and it will again be a historic event because when was the last time that Leander Pace
in the 1996 he had won a bronze,
which was
really
also
a big performance.
right, and this would be probably the only the second. I mean, in how many years? Over 20 years, an Indian will qualify for the second round. So yeah, four is a disgrace for 30. Just think about a seasonal fan who watch only Olympics. The hate against these archers will increase if they does this again and again for 36.
Yes, 36 years. That's really, I don't know when you will be able to break it, because this team is generally very impressive in other events other than the
That's
Olympics.
what breaks our hearts,
Yes,
basically.
when they show that they are capable, but they don't translate that into the big stage, then it really disappoints. Yes, he did go through to the second round last time as well, but this is a much bigger time because he does have the potential to go deeper than the Tokyo Olympics, and he has been training a lot. He's been playing quite a few
He's
matches. Oh,
been
in
part
the
of a lot of grand slams lately.
yes, and he's also trained well. Played in clay quite a few tournaments, and that has really helped his preparations. But he is love 30 down with in the final set on his serve.
So that was all from the archery live, guys. We'll see you again for the badminton live, where Pranoy will be playing. And that will be the last live of the day. Thank you so much for joining us. Please keep following, hit a like to our live, and subscribe to our channel. Bye bye.
Bye.